Hi everyone, today I'm going to introduce some self-caring skills in the housing category, as well as some tips to master them and interesting facts behind them. Another example of preventing the growth of bacteria and virus is to mop the floor with dilute floor cleaner, a mop, and a deck brush. First, we dilute the floor cleaner by pouring a cup of floor cleaner into a bucket of clean water. Then we put a mop into the dilute floor cleaner and soak it for a few seconds before pulling it up and squeezing the extra water out of the mop. After that, we can start mopping the floor. To mop the floor, put a hand on the middle of the handle of the mop. Then put pressure onto the hand as you pull the mop towards you to mop the floor. If the area that you are trying to mop has been blocked with other materials, pull the materials away and mop the area. After that, put the materials back into place as you continue to mop the other area. According to a study which investigates whether the cleanness of kitchen floors may have gotten worse from sweeping too much or not, researchers have found out that nearly 6 million types of bacteria were present because of the frequent use of the same mops and buckets. Therefore, in order to prevent adding more bacteria onto the floor through mopping, we should use a deck brush to brush all of the dirt away from the mop before putting it into the dilute floor cleaner. Another way to prevent the growth of bacteria is to sweep the floor frequently. Just like how we mop the floor, we put a hand onto the middle of the handle of the broom, and we add pressure onto the broom before pulling it towards us to sweep the floor. After that, we gather all of the rubbish we have swept and then sweep it into a dustpan. Finally, we can pour all of the rubbish into the rubbish bin. Besides, we can also remain the cleanliness of the apartment by making your bed and replacing old dirty bed sheets and blankets with the clean ones every once a week. To make a bed, we have to move all of the things, such as pillows, blankets, and toys, away from the surface of the bed. After removing the dirty bed sheet, we can replace it by tucking a new bed sheet along the edges of the base of the mattress. Finally, the dirty bed sheets are put into the washing machine to wash, and all of the things are placed back onto the bed. Finally, we can remain the cleanness of the apartment by applying different cleaning methods on different materials. For carpet and wood furniture, we should always keep it dry and clean to prevent any bacteria or germs from growing. So, we should avoid stepping on it with bare foot and keep it dry when it is humid, since the sweat on our feet and the moisture in the atmosphere will increase the growth of bacteria. For furniture that is made of cloth, we have to make sure that we do not spill any liquid on it, and we clean it frequently to remove the bacteria and dust on the cloth. For furniture that is made of leather, we have to make sure that we wipe the surface of the furniture to remove the bacteria. Overall, I have introduced different self-caring skills, tips to master them, as well as some facts behind them. For skills, I have introduced different ways to prepare the materials for mopping the floor, the ways to mop the floor, the ways to sweep the floor, the ways to fold a bed, and the ways to clean furniture that are made of different materials. I have also given tips on the ways to mop and sweep the floor effectively, the things we need to do before and after mopping the floor, as well as the tips on changing bed sheets. For scientific facts, I have explained the reasons why we need to remove the dirt on the mop before putting it back into the dilute floor cleaner, as well as the reasons why there are different methods to clean the furniture that is made of different materials. After introducing these skills, I would like to share with you how my brother and sister perform when they are using these skills. Before they watch my video, they do not know the correct way to mop the floor, and they can only mop away a few dirt on the floor. However, after they had watched my video, they used the correct way to mop the floor, and they managed to sweep more dirt from the floor. As we can see, everyone can use these skills to take care of themselves. What matters the most is whether you use these skills or not. My brother and sister, who is just 6 and 9 years old, can use these skills. How about you? And that's all for today. Thank you very much.